Hey there, Lana Decor family. Welcome back to the channel where creativity meets sustainability. I'm so excited to have you here today because we're diving into something truly special, upcycling farmhouse decor with a spring twist. Whether you're a seasoned DIY enthusiast or just starting out, this video is packed with 30 inspiring ideas to transform everyday items into stunning, rustic masterpieces. From repurposing old wood and mason jars to crafting cozy benches and dreamcatchers, we'll cover it all step by step. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's create some magic together. Welcome to our spring-themed farmhouse decor journey. Today, we're starting with one of my favorite projects, a DIY spring wreath. Grab some wire hangers or an old grapevine vase and weave in fabric scraps, dried flowers, or even plastic bottles cut into petal shapes. This eco-friendly project not only brightens your door, but also sets the tone for seasonal cheer. With our wreath ready to hang, let's step inside and focus on smaller accents. Mason jars are versatile treasures waiting to be upcycled. Paint them pastel colors, fill them with fresh blooms, or turn them into candle holders. You can even cluster a few together as a centerpiece. It's simple yet impactful for creating that cozy spring vibe. Next, let's talk storage and display solutions. An old wooden ladder might seem useless, but with a little creativity, it becomes stunning ladder shelves. Sand it lightly, stain it if desired, and lean it against the wall. Use the rungs to showcase your mason jar creations or small potted plants, blending functionality with rustic charm seamlessly. While we're on the topic of planters, why not give those plain flower pots a makeover? Gather mismatched terracotta pots, then paint them with vintage-inspired designs like polka dots, stripes, or faded florals. Stack them creatively or arrange them on your ladder shelves for a playful yet elegant touch that screams springtime freshness. If you loved the idea of wooden signs earlier, here's another variation using pallets. Break apart an old pallet, reassemble the pieces into a rectangular board, and stencil a cheerful phrase like, "Hello Spring." The weathered texture pairs perfectly with soft pastels, offering a welcoming statement right at your entryway. Now, let's bring all these elements together with a farmhouse-style centerpiece. Combine your painted flower pots, mason jar candles, and a few sprigs of greenery on a wooden tray. Add height by stacking books underneath some items. This layered look ties everything together while keeping the aesthetic effortlessly chic and inviting. Speaking of color palettes, pastels are key to achieving that light and airy spring feel. Incorporate shades like blush pink, mint green, and baby blue through textiles, painted objects, or floral arrangements. These hues complement natural materials like wood and metal, ensuring your space feels cohesive and seasonally appropriate without being overwhelming. To add a whimsical touch outdoors, consider crafting a rustic birdhouse from scrap wood. Cut the pieces to size, assemble them with nails or glue, and leave the finish raw or lightly stained. Hang it near your front door or in the garden. It's a delightful way to invite nature closer while staying true to the farmhouse aesthetic. Finally, let's elevate your walls with art made from salvaged items. Picture frames, shutters, or even old utensils can become eye-catching decor when repurposed thoughtfully. For instance, mount a row of mismatched frames filled with pressed flowers or fabric swatches above your mantel. It's an easy way to personalize your space while celebrating sustainability. Now that we've added charm to our walls, let's focus on seating. A cozy bench made from reclaimed wood is both practical and stylish. Use salvaged planks for the seat and old bricks or cinder blocks as legs. Sand the surface smooth, add a cushion in a soft pastel fabric, and place it under a window or against a wall. It's perfect for relaxing or tying shoes. With our bench ready, let's bring more life into the space by incorporating greenery. Empty tin cans are fantastic for creating small planters. Clean them up, paint them in cheerful spring colors, and drill drainage holes at the bottom. Fill them with herbs, succulents, or trailing ivy, then line them along your windowsill or cluster them on your bench for a fresh, vibrant look. Moving on to functional decor, how about designing a farmhouse-style clock? Start with an old picture frame, paint it white or leave it distressed, and attach clock hands from a DIY kit. Add Roman numerals or hand paint numbers for a personal touch. Hang this piece above your bench or mantle to blend timekeeping with timeless rustic elegance seamlessly. If you're working with existing furniture, distressing is a great way to give it new life. Grab some sandpaper and gently rub away areas of paint or finish to reveal the wood beneath. Focus on edges and corners for a naturally worn appearance. This technique works wonders on dressers, side tables, or even the legs of your newly crafted bench, adding warmth to any room. Let's take our creativity outdoors now. A spring-themed window box made from leftover wood scraps is both charming and resourceful. Nail the pieces together to form a rectangular planter, line it with plastic, and fill it with soil. Plant colorful blooms like tulips or daisies and mount it below your windows. The burst of color will instantly brighten your home's exterior. Old doors hold so much potential. Lean one vertically against the wall to create a unique headboard or mount it horizontally as a dining table top. For smaller projects, cut sections of the door to make shelves or wall art frames. The intricate details of vintage doors add instant character, making them a standout feature in any farmhouse-inspired space. To keep things cozy indoors, let's craft a seasonal table runner using fabric scraps. Sew strips of patterned cloth together in a patchwork style, leaving frayed edges for a rustic feel. Drape it over your dining or coffee table and pair it with mason jar candles or small potted plants. It's an easy way to refresh your decor without spending a dime. A well-styled mantle can anchor your entire living space. Start with a statement piece like your DIY clock or a large wreath. Layer in smaller elements such as books, framed art, or your painted wine bottle candle holders. Incorporate natural textures like woven baskets or dried florals to tie everything together. Keep it balanced yet playful, a true reflection of spring's renewal. Let's shift to something equally rustic yet delicate, a picture frame made from twigs. Collect thin branches during your next walk, trim them to size, and glue them together to form a square or rectangle. Add a photo or press flowers behind glass for a personal touch. This earthy frame complements the natural textures of your farmhouse decor beautifully. To enhance the charm of your space, vintage books are an excellent addition. Stack them on shelves, side tables, or beneath planters to add height and interest. You can also paint their spines in soft pastels or leave them as is for authenticity. These timeless pieces not only tell stories, but also serve as versatile props that blend seamlessly with other upcycled items. Let's bring more seasonal flair indoors with a DIY spring garland. Use dried citrus slices, eucalyptus sprigs, or even leftover fabric scraps tied onto a piece of jute rope. Drape this garland across your mantel, staircase railing, or dining table centerpiece. The combination of colors and textures adds warmth and freshness, making it feel like spring has truly arrived in your home. While we've explored many decorative ideas, functionality is key too. Old metal tins, like cookie or coffee containers, can be transformed into adorable storage bins. Clean them thoroughly, spray paint them in cheerful hues, and label them for organization. Store crafting supplies, toiletries, or pantry essentials inside. Their compact size makes them perfect for decluttering while keeping things stylish and sustainable. For all the outdoor projects we've discussed, durability is essential. Before placing your upcycled decor outside, use weather-resistant paint and sealant to protect against rain and sun damage. Apply multiple thin coats, allowing each layer to dry completely. This step ensures your creations last through every season, maintaining their beauty and functionality year after year. Wooden crates are incredibly versatile. They're perfect for creating shelving units. Stack them vertically or horizontally, securing them with screws or brackets. Sand and stain them if needed, then fill the shelves with books, plants, or decorative baskets. These modular units offer both storage and display space, fitting effortlessly into any farmhouse-inspired corner of your home. To infuse a bohemian twist into your farmhouse aesthetic, try crafting a dreamcatcher using yarn scraps. Wrap the hoop with yarn, weave a web pattern in the center, and attach feathers or beads dangling below. Hang it above your bed or in a cozy reading nook. This project combines texture and color, adding a whimsical yet grounding element to your space. Old shutters are another treasure waiting to be repurposed. Lean two panels together to create a room divider, or mount one on the wall as a unique display board. Clip photos, notes, or small potted plants onto the slats for a dynamic presentation. Whether used functionally or decoratively, shutters introduce vertical interest and rustic appeal to any area. To wrap up our creative journey, remember that mixing textures and patterns is what truly brings a farmhouse space to life. Combine woven baskets, knitted throws, painted ceramics, and wooden accents for depth. Don't shy away from layering different prints, like gingham or floral fabrics, either. This thoughtful curation creates a cozy, inviting atmosphere that feels authentic and lived in, a hallmark of farmhouse style. And that's a wrap, friends. I hope you're feeling inspired to tackle some of these upcycled farmhouse decor projects for spring. Remember, every piece tells a story, and with a little creativity, you can turn the ordinary into extraordinary. Which project was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more DIY inspiration, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy crafting!